RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you RIP chips, perfect for picking up the new stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some RIP chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your RIP chips. See how you have some now? Use the SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your RIP chips on. Let's see what's inside the Hedgemop box. See anything you like? Let's open one and see. Sweet pull! I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see what you've got in the wardrobe. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and tricks. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground for functional kick turn. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Daks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Daks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many own the spot challenges. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Daks love a huge drop. I'll always... Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local ripper and city councilor Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete rip.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Are you visualizing success before you start? Give it another try. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more Fritz chips.
Hey, have you ever seen footy of Izzy skating the triple T's? Apparently there's a lost clip of her full looping those intersecting tubes. I believe she can do it, but it's so small. She must be flexible. Don't let the spot own you. The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Hit it. Wavy grinds are the best.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge, let's take a look. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, it's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about.
Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about.
Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the Dax take their transition skills to the air.
damn. Oh. Oh shit. Damn, really?
Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your... Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. Ooh, slams build character. Go again. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax troll... Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving. Help them out by clearing... Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in the city or crew challenges. This is a pig challenge. It's go time.
Oh, I didn't see the grabs. Damn it. What the fuck?
I see you completing those objectives. Are you a completionist? Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. If you're looking for something on the easy side, this should work. And go. Look at you, bagging out objectives. Digging hardcore? This place used to be a bust during the M-Corp years. They had their HQ here, full security and everything. You're lucky you missed those days, from what I'm told. Picking up the pace. Nice. Switch up your push stance to keep your Cappy balanced. Got anything for that bike rack? Can't help but have a good time at the Triple T's, eh? Lining up for a line challenge? Good idea.
Well, that was kind of crappy.
You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded RIP card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Wait, what?
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
Activating those push muscles.
Sand Vanners love a good stunt.
Oh.
Especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high, and if you get up high, and if you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire! Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Okay, one more. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and... Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SVCC's got lots more around the city. They work like other challenges.
That's your cue.
Incredible. You're a natural-born stylist.
It's a weird challenge.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Oh. Good fuck.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is always recording, so you can get a clip whenever you like. Find the trick you just landed, or maybe a gnarly slam. Trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, share it with the world. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot.
Wait, what? No. Oh, like free. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh god, it's the whole thing. I'll figure this out later.
The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those VG. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Let's see if the footy turned out. Gotta get those VGPs. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever suits your eye. And don't forget to save and share those clips. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot.
How do I undo it? Damn it.
Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way.
Damn.
You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you can't share? Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip. San Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Your heart on. Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of San Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. 36 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means.
God damn it. Oh, I gotta hit that score.
Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? Though the Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. Feet. The other way to get around. You are pushing real good. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont.
Whoa, whoa. That was close.
The Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end at Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell No, really, tour.
Oh, shit. Whoa!
Alright, Gateway skated. But sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work.
Damn.
What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, clips and dips? Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out. Excellent. You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. I'm feeling that shirt. What's it made of? It seems you like pushing. Line challenges test consistency more than huck luck. The margins for error are slim in this. Giddy up. Go again. time for another go. Let's give it another go. Knocking out objectives is your thing. Build that calf muscle. Do you like doing the line thing? Legend is, a DAC named You got this. Okay, this time. Quick restart. another try. Way to flip it up. Psycho Sal would be... Switch up your push stance to keep your Kathy balanced. Running is a valid choice. Hardcore Plaza was the place to be back in the day, when bands used to come through and do live shows while people sessioned the plaza. It was sick, according to video documentation I've seen. Maybe someday. activating those push muscles?
That makes it feel more real. Taking off the grind assist.
Hedgemon fun fact. No freakishly fast blue spiny mammals inhabit the hedge due to the Great Corvid Hedgehog War of the 1990s. The local crows had beef with the hedgehogs and overcame the blue menace due to superior intelligence and ordnance caliber turds.
Bro, that's so much better looking too.
Rinse and repeat.
Ooh. Yeah, you really gotta stick it. That's cool. Oop.
You are pushing. Pushing real good.
Looks like a pretty good spot.
Yep, bipedal locomotion works too.
What the hell?
That was clearly their fault.
Yeah, obviously. What?
You'd think people would have their heads on a swiveling device. It seems you like pushing. Here's a reminder. A mission that you've started awaits. Build that calf muscle. approach to testing pedestrians' reflexes. Picking up the pace. Nice. Switch up your push stance to keep your cafe balanced. Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians.
Bro, no grind assist, man. I like it. Something else.
they were preoccupied with texting. That was their fault. Hey, here's something from the rumor mill. You know that dogleg park by the extrovert shop in the mile? The super flowy one? Shingo has been known to bust fat ollies over the spine, despite his protestations that he is all about keeping it real. In the streets. Tell that to the dogleg, eh? Activating those push muscles? That was a test of the emergency scramble system. In the case of a real collision, people will be worked. Reload.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it right there actually this time. I know I said that earlier, but this started working. So I was like, holy shit. It's actually working. It's letting me in the city. Nice. Awesome. So yeah. Man, a lot of fun. I'm gonna play more of it. I know that.
Smart. Shores provide less wind drag for those nasty hill bumps.
And yeah, no grind assist is way better than it. Just feels a lot better. It makes it feel more realistic. You have to stick it. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming back and chilling, man. Hope y'all had a good one. Have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all again soon. Peace.